The March of Dimes has affected my life in many ways. I have three young children, three young sons, and when they were all born, I had amazing pregnancies. I carried them all to full term, but each one of them spent a little bit of time in the NICU. So I realized how blessed I was to have healthy pregnancies and healthy sons, but they all suffered in a little bit in their early days. So when I started Giggle Magazine, I knew that I wanted to give back, and this was a charity that I wanted to align myself and my cause with. So it's meant a lot to me.
Well, I've had two major relationships with March of Dimes. As a child, I did some fundraising like many children did, collecting dimes in those little boxes through our school. Two of my childhood friends actually were affected by the good work of the March of Dimes. Never did I realize that I would personally be affected by the good work of March of Dimes until September 23rd, 2007, when my first child, Autumn Lily, was born not 3 weeks, but 3 months premature. Much to the surprise of me and my husband, my daughter was born. I had an absolutely textbook pregnancy. Everything was going according to plan, and I just woke up one morning experiencing premature labor. And about 8 hours later, my daughter was born. She was whisked away to the NICU. It was definitely one of the most challenging experiences I ever faced. Not being able to hold my daughter after she was born, it was incredibly hard. Luckily for us, the Shands NICU is one of several NICUs in our country that are fully supported by the March of Dimes Amazing Family Support Team, which is a specific area the March of Dimes does fundraising for. We were met with what I would consider just these angels on our shoulder during that really tough roller coaster ride. They helped provide some normalcy at a time that felt anything but normal. And so to this day, of course, we're grateful. We will always support the March of Dimes. And I'm really happy to say that the outcome for us was very positive. Our very premature baby is now a bouncing, physically happy, healthy 6-year-old kindergartner.
We cook dinners for the NICU families, and so I have actually had the honor of being able to participate in some of those dinners. And so while I was there, I was able to visit the NICU, and I was able to talk with some of the families and get to know them, and they've been able to share their stories with me, and it's their sorrow and their hope, and a lot of that hope has been given to them because of the March of Dimes, and I think that's just been a really inspirational thing for me to be able to be involved with something like that. It's so much is focused in the spring with the walk, but I mean, we should be raising money and focusing on the March of Dimes year round. And so having these events that are happening throughout the year, I think is great. It's raising awareness, it's raising money, and ultimately saving babies. I hope that the March of Dimes is able to have all their babies born like mine, healthy and on time.
The Howl-A-Palooza has lots of great activities for younger children. They have bounce houses. They also have popcorn machines, a non-scary haunted house for your little kids. And then Kenneth always has his little train caboose ride that goes around and around. My boys love that. We personally are out there. We've done buttons and pinwheels. There's a lot of crafting that's going on for younger children, face painting.